go. I am lucky enough to have just found a map, which means I'll be able to show you where I am. As you can see, our survival equipment goes down here. I'll just take a quick look at the map, and there you go, that's Chernaroos. Now we will be here. So this is the ROG, the castle ruins I'm at. This is where I started over here. There's that lighthouse I was talking about. We've followed it down here into Kamashov, up through this path, found this road, and eventually found ROG. So what I'll do is I'll make sure there's no other items here of use, and I'll explore further up. As you can tell, the gunshot did set off all the other zombies, but they might not be able to find a path to me at this stage, so which is good for me. A couple of revolvers and a steel bolt, nothing I need at the moment. What have we got here? A couple of pellets for a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun yet, but I'll take them just in case I find one, or on the off chance I meet a player that I can trade with. As you can see here, we've got some road flares. That's good. I was saying how we need some new ones, and that zombie sounds very close. So it's probably just a floor above me, and there goes my flare again. There you go, that's what the water bottle looks like empty, so I can take that and fill that up later at a water source. I'm just going to chuck a flare downstairs, because I can't see anything at all. There we go, pick that up. Unfortunately, even though I can't see, zombies can see me. So, where are these guys? You've got to be careful when entering buildings and whatnot, because if there are zombies alerted to your presence, they can attack through walls. That's just an issue with the engine at the moment. Nothing much we can do about that at this stage. There you go, some more pellets, a couple of bandages. What I'll do with the bandages, I'll open up my bag and I'll put them directly into there. Okay, I won't take anything else from there. And, oh, here we go. There's a nice little thing. M1911. Now, how many rounds in that? 7 rounds in that. So really, in all honesty, it's probably not going to be much better than my current one. I've probably got more ammunition for my revolver than I will have for the M1911. So, oh, there we go. As much as I'd like to take the good old classic, I'll wait at this stage. Yeah, it sounds like the zombies have stopped, so I assume that was the last one causing me issues. There we go, there's another weapon. As I said, you can find these scattered around everywhere. This is a CZ550, basically a civilian hunting rifle. Not very useful in the zombie apocalypse, because you can't really hit zombies from distance, but is good for taking down other players. So if you do see a player with one of these, be aware they may be a player killer. I'll carry it just because I don't have any other primary weapons at this stage. Now this here is a very rare item. It's a camping tent. Camping tents will enable you to set them up in the woods and store large quantities of items in them. So they're very rare, very, very important. There have been a few problems of late with them, but hopefully they'll be ironed out in coming updates. Now, what have we got here? Again, we got more shotgun pellets, this time for the M1014, the larger military rifle, a couple of magazines for a G17 and an MP5, and red chem lights. So I'll take the lights with me. I would take these if I was going to trade them with other players, but I'm not in the mood at the moment, so I'll head off and leave these here. Hopefully, if I find a weapon that'll use them, I can come back here and claim them. But at this stage I want to keep some space for items which I may pick up which will be useful to me. So heading back downstairs, situational awareness again. As I've stated before, the zombie respawn timer is actually quite quick, so chances are when I get down here, there will be a few zombies. Nope, looks like I've lucked out. So I'll just go check the top of this building and see if there's anything of worth up here. Nothing really there. As you can see, I've now got the option to pitch a tent, which I could do, store some items in, but I won't do that at this stage. Now, there looks to be a backpack, which I should be able to pick up, but for some reason it's not letting me. I'm tipping it's probably because it's spawned on this uneven surface here, so that's just another issue with the engine that will occasionally crop up, but it's not too much of an issue. Again, more rubbish. And I can hear flies, which indicates a fresh body, so I'll just head up here. Again, whiskey bottles and whatnot, and I'll see if I can find anything. Now, to get over small obstacles like this, I can press V. That will cause me to jump over them. And there we go. And have a look there. It doesn't look like a zombie. It looks like a dead survivor. So I'll just make sure whoever killed him is not around. Probably if you see a survivor, they've either been killed by the zombies or player killers, so either way, be careful. I'm going to have a look down. I can see here, I can open, geez, I'll put on another flare before I go on. Alright, there we go. I'll switch back to my revolver. Now, as you can see, you can actually open packs on people and take their items. So before... Yep, cool. I'll take this stuff from his pack. So I can actually open bags on players which are still alive and steal stuff from them. Although I wouldn't advise it because you'll probably get your face shot off. As you can see down the bottom right corner, my thirst and hunger are slowly changing colour. What I might do is have a drink just to show the mechanic rather than any actual need to have a drink, but we'll just give you an idea of how it works. So I'll select drink water, have a quick drink. You have consumed a water bottle, and now my menu has gone back up. Now I could have sworn I just saw a torch shining up there. And it's possible I did. So it could mean that there's another survivor around here, which is quite dangerous for me because I'm in quite a vulnerable position. If you do come across any other survivors in game, if they see you first and ask you to halt, best thing to do is freeze and identify yourself using the direct communications channel. You can change the channel you're on by pressing either the period key or the colon key, and as you can see down the bottom left, I'm scrolling through the channels now, and there's a flare. So I've just been spotted by someone, obviously. Now he's probably a bit too far for me to communicate with by direct communications. And there you go, he's talking in the side channel. Yes, I'm friendly. And there we go. So now I've just communicated with via the side channel. That'll probably be disabled at a later time, and there shouldn't be any more issues. I'm just going to loot this body and switch items, just in case that bloke isn't as friendly as he seems. There you go, got a compass from him. And as you can see, he thought I was a bandit, so he was going to light me up. So I'll just respond to him. There is a body over here. And I'll just tell him that I'll leave there. So it always pays to be nice to other players, because they may look after you at a later. And some supplies. So if he was closer, I would have gone into direct channel and used my default communication key, which is caps lock, and as you can see, the microphone comes up, shows that I'm talking. So I'm going to throw down a flare so he'll know that I'm leaving, and I'm not too worried about him because he seems friendly enough, although he's probably drop me if he had the chance, and I'm going to duck off. That way he can see me leaving, and hopefully there will be no issues. But generally, as I was saying, with the communication aspect, if you come across another player, if they ask you to halt, identify yourself, tell them that you're friendly, assuming that you are, and hopefully they won't take any action against you. There is an incidence of highway robberies where players will stop others and try and rob them for their items. It's just a part of the game, so just play along and enjoy yourself. As long as you survive, that's all that matters. But yeah, always try and be nice to other players, and as I said, enjoy the game. It is survival of the fittest, so do what you think's best in each circumstance. But aside from that, I'll leave it there for the moment, and I'll probably carry on with further updates as the game progresses and more updates come out and more features get implemented. So hopefully you've enjoyed the experience and have learnt a thing or two and are more comfortable with playing. Thank you. This is Magnet. If you want any further information, feel free to shoot me an email at magnet@nobodycares.com.au, or you can contact me on the DayZ forums. I'll be hanging around, no doubt, where these videos are posted. If you want any information about joining a clan, there's plenty of survivor groups listed on the DayZ forums. Otherwise, you can also look at joining the Online Combat Battalion, which is what I'm a member of. We're not focused solely on DayZ, we're more of a tactical gaming clan, but if that's the sort of thing you're into, you may just enjoy that. So come along, check it out, and visit www.ocb.net.au. And I'll sign off now, and good luck in your travels. Bye.